If you're running a Shopify store, you know that SEO is a constant uphill battle. But what if a key part of that battle is happening right inside your own site? I want to talk about internal linking. It's like this hidden framework that connects your content, guides your customers, and really boosts your rankings. But here's the thing, it's usually a massive headache. So let's dive in and see how all of that is changing. So let me ask you, does this sound familiar? You've just written this amazing new blog post, or maybe you added a new collection. And what's next? You spend, the next hour, maybe more, just combing through all your old content, manually adding links, one by one. It is such a time sink. And honestly, there's a much, much better way. And this slide, this really shows you the core shift we're talking about. It's the old way versus the InterLinks way. I mean, just look at the difference. Think about it for a second. You're going from something that's tedious, time-consuming, and let's be real, super error-prone, to a system that's automated, instant, consistent, and strategic. And this isn't just about saving a few hours here and there. No, this is about building a fundamentally smarter, more powerful link structure for your entire store. All right, so let's start at the beginning. Section 1 is all about automating your links. The foundation here is getting rid of all that manual work. We're talking about putting your entire linking strategy on autopilot. So what's the core idea here? It's actually pretty simple. InterLinks basically scans your whole site. We're talking product descriptions, blogs, pages, everything, for keywords that you've already defined. And when it finds a match, boom, it instantly creates a link. And here's a really cool part. It doesn't actually mess with your original content. It just adds the link in real time when a user or, a search engine bot loads the page. And getting it set up? It literally could not be simpler. Step 1, you add a keyword and the URL you want it to point to. Step 2, InterLinks scans your site. And step 3, every single match, all across your store, instantly becomes a link. That's it. Seriously, no more hunting around and copy-pasting for hours. Okay, but you might be wondering, what happens when I add new products? Does it keep up? Well, this is where that set it and forget it magic really, really shines. See, InterLinks automatically pulls in your new product and collection titles and turns them into keywords. So what does that mean? It means as your store grows, your linking strategy grows right along with it. Your newest items get that visibility from day one, and you don't have to lift a finger. Okay, so we've established automation is powerful, right? It's a game changer. But that just brings up a whole new question, doesn't it? How do you know you're even linking the best keywords for your store? So now let's move into section 2 and see how AI can help you build a much smarter strategy. And this, right here, this is the difference between just having a bunch of links and actually having a strategy. I mean, how do you really know which keywords are going to drive clicks, keep people on your site, and most importantly, lead to a sale? Just guessing? That's not going to cut it anymore. So instead of you guessing, the AI does the heavy lifting. It analyzes everything, your content, what your customers are searching for, even what's trending in your industry. And then out of all that data, it recommends the keywords that are most likely to actually convert. It's kind of like having your own personal data scientist built right into the app, who's just constantly working to optimize your linking strategy for you. And look, the results from this, they are absolutely tangible. During the beta, stores that use these AI suggestions saw a 23% jump in pages visited. Their bounce rate dropped by 18%, and their conversion rate, it went up by 15%. This is what a truly data-driven strategy looks like in the real world. And then came a major algorithm update, and it can pretty much be summed up in one really powerful number, 80%. An 80% increase in keyword coverage. So you have to ask, how is that even possible? Well, it really comes down to 3 key things. First up is something called advanced stemming. That just means the algorithm is smart enough to know that shoe and shoes are basically the same thing. Second, it uses intelligent indexing, which is a fancy way of saying it organizes all your content so the matching process is lightning fast. And third, and this is crucial, it prioritizes keywords based on your actual sales data. So it focuses its energy where it's going to have the biggest impact on your bottom line. Okay, so let's recap. So far, we've automated our linking and we've made it way smarter with AI. But what if the tool could do even more? What if it could actually help you create the very content you need to rank for those keywords in the first place? This is where we get into closing the content loop. And folks, this is where things get really interesting. This platform doesn't just link your existing content, it creates new content for you. We're talking about going from keywords to full-blown blog posts in seconds. It takes the very keywords from your linking strategy and uses them as the seed to grow brand new SEO-optimized articles. And let me be clear, this isn't just about generating some random generic text. No, the AI is crafting these blog posts specifically to support your linking goals. It targets the exact keywords you want to rank for, and then it naturally weaves in links to the products and collections you're trying to promote. It's a complete ecosystem. And then comes the most revolutionary part of all. This isn't some premium add-on feature with a monthly cap. It's unlimited blog posts. Forever. For everyone. Which begs the question, how on earth can they do that? Well, it's based on something they call the micro-penny philosophy. See, the actual processing cost to generate one of these AI blog posts is tiny. We're talking fractions of a cent. So the folks at InterLinks just decided, you know what, we'll just absorb that tiny cost ourselves, which means they can make professional content creation completely free and unlimited for every single user, even if you're on the free plan. It's kind of mind-blowing. Okay, that's amazing for small and medium stores. But for the bigger players, for the SEO agencies, the question is always, can this thing handle complexity? Can it scale? So let's take a look at the professional-grade management tools baked right in. And the answer is a resounding yes. This platform is absolutely built for heavy-duty use. We're talking intelligent bulk operations, CSV import/export for managing thousands of links at once. You can dive deep into advanced analytics and performance dashboards. And there's this really cool feature called the link table, which is basically a revolutionary way to manage thousands of links without losing your mind. It's a unified control center for your entire internal linking strategy. And hey, you don't have to take my word for it. Just listen to this quote from Robert M., an SEO director. He says, "Finally, a platform that thinks like a professional SEO manager. The workflow optimization has transformed how our team approaches internal linking strategy." See, it's not just a tool. It's a workflow engine that actually changes how teams can approach SEO at scale. All right, so we've got all this advanced tech. We've got automation, we've got AI. But there's one final piece of the puzzle that is absolutely critical, and that is trust. And that brings us to the highest seal of approval you can possibly get in the Shopify ecosystem. This number, right here, it says it all. Less than 1%. Fewer than 1 out of every 100 apps on the Shopify App Store ever achieve Built For Shopify status. It is the highest possible recognition, and it's reserved for apps that meet the absolute top-tier standards for quality, for performance, and for security. And you gotta understand, this status isn't just some nice little badge on a website. It is a guarantee for you, the merchant. It means verified security so your store's data is safe. It means guaranteed enterprise-grade reliability and uptime. It means the app is future-proof so you know it's going to work with every new Shopify update. And maybe most importantly, it means you have an elite, trusted, direct partner in the Shopify ecosystem. So think about the journey we've just been on. We went from tedious, manual linking all the way to an AI-powered strategy that literally creates its own content to support your goals. And it's all wrapped up with Shopify's ultimate seal of approval. This, really, is the new standard for what SEO on the platform can be. Which leaves just one last question for you to think about. Is your linking strategy ready for the future?